Okay guys, so I'm memorizing the Article 3 Bill of Rights of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. So far, I've memorized 4 sections, and I need to memorize the 22 sections, all in all, of the Bill of Rights for my law subject, constitutional law. So let's start. I think I'm gonna start with section 4. So under section 4, there will be no law, no law shall be passed abridging the freedom of speech, of expression, or of the press. No? And the right of the people peaceable to assemble, the right of the people peaceable to assemble and petition the government for redress of grievances. So that is section 4. For section number 3, no. So for section number 4, it pertains to the freedom of the speech, no? Freedom of the speech, freedom of speech of what else? So it pertains to the freedom of speech or of press. All right. So let's go to section 3. Section 3 pertains to the section 3. This idea there. Think. Section 3. I'm thinking. So section 4, section 3. If we're going to talk about section 1, it's no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, and property without the due process of the law, nor any person shall be denied of the equal protection of the law. Section 1. For the section 2 of Article 3, it's the right of the people to be secured in their persons, homes, papers, and uh, effects against unreasonable searches and seizures on whatever nature for any purpose shall be inviolable, and no search warrant or warrant of arrest shall issue except upon probable cause determined personally by the judge under examination of oath and affirmation by the complainant and the witnesses he may produce, uh, particularly in describing the place to be searched and the persons and things to be seized. So that's section number 2. Section 3 pertains to the privacy of communication and correspondence shall be inviolable except upon lawful order of the court. No? or when public safety or order requires, no, when public safety or order requires, otherwise as prescribed by the law, and no evidence, no, no evidence obtained, no, in violation of this and the preceding section shall be admissible for any purpose in any proceeding, right? So that's section 3. So no evidence obtained, no evidence obtained in violation of this, all right, in violation of this section, section 3, or the preceding section, section number 2, shall be admissible in court, shall be admissible for any purpose, no, in any proceeding. So that is clearly inadmissible.